Yes, when Mark emailed me, I thought it was strange timing because I'd been asking myself why I continued to live in the village in spite of all the incredible changes that everyone has so eloquently spoken about tonight. But we're all hanging on, and I see some of my neighbors here, faces I know and names I don't know, but I know you from the neighborhood, as well as friends and writer friends, and it's really beautiful to see all of you here. I didn't know if I could write this so fast, but I came up with something, and it was all about sort of this memory piece. So it's called Greenwich Village, Mon Amour. Ah, well. Last week, I moved out of one apartment in the West Village to another one just 2 blocks away, and I had to do a bit of soul searching and ask myself why I wanted to continue living here. Was I clinging to some ludicrous notion of funky community? My favorite bodega, my grumpy, cynical neighbors and their pets, the rundown but welcoming little school where my kids used to go, the river, the cobblestone alleys, all hanging on for dear life. Well, it's not just NYU. There are days when I think, where I used to teach as well, and suddenly it came back to me. I used to teach there too. There are days when I think I'm stranded in some upscale mall in Pasadena. Don't even get me started on the insidious transformation of Bleecker Street. Many of the intense cultural scenes that first drew me to New York and Greenwich Village in particular, by way of Manila, the Philippines, and by way of San Francisco, well, they no longer exist, and everyone's pointed that out. The clubs, secret and not so secret. The artists, the musicians, the poets and the criminals, the butchers have all moved on. And I'm one of the lucky ones who came in 1976 and got to experience the village in all its gritty, tattered grandeur. How harsh it could be sometimes. How lovely, how wild, how sexy, how weirdly affordable. Well, it's ironic that NYU is so intent on destroying the historic and still extraordinary neighborhood that could be, if NYU were fiendishly smart about it, one of its major selling points. Yeah, I know. Am I surprised by their stupidity and greed? Nope. Am I glad I still live here? That's an interesting question. Thank you.